On the back of those landslides, House Speaker Gloria Macapagal-Arroyo is pushing for a new mining bill.
But the Chamber of Mines says the bill could run the Philippine mining industry into the ground. Royce's Nagit has the story.
House Speaker Gloria Arroyo is determined to follow the instructions of President Rodrigo Duterte during his third State of the Nation address last July, and that is to prohibit open-pit mining in the country. She reiterates this during the meeting with the Technical Working Group of House Committee on Ways and Means, deliberating on a substitute bill establishing the fiscal regime for mining industry. The Speaker said she would include a provision which explicitly disallows open-pit mining. First thing she would want to prioritize in the provision, impose excise taxes on non-complying mining tenements until they follow the guidelines for additional environmental measures set by the Department of Environment and Natural Resources.
The DNR proposed to the DOF to include the imposition of royalty fees on mining firms operating outside mineral reservations.
But Arroyo has one major concern. The Department of Finance seems not into coordination with the Chamber of Mines. This was after Arroyo learned from Gloria Tan-Climaco, a member of the Board of Trustees of the Chamber, that it was not the DOF's priority to implement a fiscal regime in the mining industry. This prompted the Speaker to give DOF 3 days to submit their inputs in her proposed provision.
I'm the one who opened up the mining industry in 2004. And it is my priority to kill the industry. And so I read to Gloria Tan-Climaco the President's State of the Nation address. And he, after train 2, we must now pass in succession. The first one he mentioned was the mining tax.
The proposed provision aims to keep the corporate income tax of the mining sector and increase the government's share in their net mining revenue. But the mining sector disagrees. For them, such measure will result in the loss of mining investments and closure of some mining companies.
I can categorically say, without any doubt, that it's going to dry up investments completely in our mineral sector. And the other problem that we're going to be faced with is that there are some operations, particularly copper and gold, that are struggling under the current low prices.
Brimo adds a counter-proposal to be submitted in the lower house will be their initial response. For News 5, Royce's Nagit, we are One News.